Sculpey starter kit comes with 3 tools. There's a blunt point tool with a rounded ball end on the other end, a knife tool with the scoop on the other end, and a needle tool. I'm going to start with the blunt point tool. I just want to show you some of my favorite techniques. I know you're going to come up with a lot of things that you love to do with these tools, and they're perfect for your oven baked clay because they're manufactured just to be compatible with our clays. This is the blunt point tool, and I like to use it for making details in petals. You can use them left or right-handed. And I like to also use it just to pick up a petal, just stick it right on the tool and put it in place. So it's very handy for putting small pieces in place. And I've got a little center here for my flower already made, and it's a great tool for texturing like a rough design like you'd see in the center of a wildflower or a cone flower. With the ball end, I like to just use it straight up and down and create a ball with a nice divot or a little well in it. The ball end is also useful for rolling in areas. Just roll it back and forth over the clay. And when you're working like this and adding textures to sort of a thick design like this one, it works really well because when you're adding the texture, you're actually pushing the pieces together. I'm going to make some divots here also. And I'm back to the blunt point. I want to show you how I like to use it standing up to create a ridge of texture along an edge. I'm sure you'll find 100 other uses for this awesome tool. With the knife tool, you can use it obviously to section pieces. I've got a little rope here all rolled out. I'm just going to section a piece off and add that to my design. The knife end is also excellent for scoring in details like on tiny petals, daisies or coneflowers that have those little radiating lines. This is perfect for that. It makes just a delicate little score line. You can also use the long end of it to score in along a longer length by rocking it forward. The needle tool is also very good for scoring in deep lines. I'll put some detail right down here. The needle tool is also good for scoring or for piercing beads. And I have just a flat bead here, and you want to just start from one side with your finger opposite and gently drill the needle tool through till you feel just the tip of the needle tool pushing against your finger on the other side. And there it is coming out. Then gently withdraw the tool and poke it back through that same hole. This gives you a much neater looking hole. And that's how you would pre-drill a hole before you bake it.